Welcome to Creators Light, your podcast for life design and self-leadership inspiration to create again light within you, to connect you with the light around you, and to contribute with your light to the world. My name is Sarah Baltzos. I'm a business psychologist, life design and self-leadership coach, and your host in this podcast with the big vision to connect people from around the world again with their creative potential and to accompany them to design their own lives, living their dreams, and to get out of all kinds of limitations, becoming finally the creators of their own life. And it is the first week of December, and my intention is to create an awesome December to remember. And Christmas is around the corner and the closing of 2019. And let me ask you, are you already sure about what it is, what you wish for this Christmas? Or even more important, what you wish for your 2020? To be able to create something new, I feel personally that we first have to let go of some old stuff. Literally to create more space that something new can enter into our life. And to declutter our mind, to get fresh and to be able as well to receive something new. And today, therefore, I am sharing with you 7 things we all should let go of before starting fresh into 2020. We all should let go of before the closing of the year, and we all should let go of for receiving something magical and joyfully new into our life. So let's get started with letting go to create a December to remember. First of all, why should we let go of things? I know it's hard to let go of the past. Let me tell you, I've been there. I've had many challenges happen to me that have left me scarred, angry, upset, resentful. But all of that did not serve me, or it's nothing that it's really serving us. Mostly it is leaving us an opportunity to see the possibilities within it. And until I took the decision to let go of the past, to be able to see the lesson or the opportunity behind this challenge or behind this life lesson, I couldn't really mentally move on. I was stuck in the past, and I was replaying those memories all over and over again. And I couldn't really move on from that until I decided to let go. And however, really the decision to finally let go wasn't easy for me to take. And even now I'm facing quite a few challenges, and believe me, it is so easy to focus more on the challenges than on the opportunities behind it. It is so much easier to be stuck in the past than to decide to move on. And yes, there's a process involved. And the first step is to become aware of what to let go. And therefore today, I want to share with you 7 things to let go of before closing 2019. And the very first thing I want to invite you to let go of is frustration and resistance to old stuff. and maybe things haven't progressed as much as you would hope this year, and it's left you the feeling of being frustrated. Let me tell you, I know exactly how it feels because I feel this is one of my biggest challenges this year. There has been so many things I wanted to do, or as well to advance, but then I realized I tried my best. And right now I want to invite you to try your best to reframe it in a more positive way and look for all the lessons. They are usually there if you look hard enough. And then take a few deep breaths before starting a new plan of action to get things moving into the right direction. And one of the things which I want to invite you to in this concept is to practice acceptance. To really practice acceptance of people, situations, events that have occurred in this year, where you feel frustrated with, and take the responsibility for your situation and for all the events you have mostly seen as a problem for so long. Make the shift and accept them, seeing that there is a lesson, an opportunity to learn behind. And there's as well a reason why you might feel frustration and resistance towards them. Allow yourself to letting go of as well the need to defend your point of view. Simply accepting that this happened, or accepting yourself, accepting this moment in life, and accepting as well that there will be a better moment, or basically a new opportunity for you to start again. And this is leading me as well to the second point, the attachment to things. Often we are so attached to whether people or things, material stuff, or as well mentally we are attached to like an idea in our mind how things should be. And today I really want to invite you to let that go. Most of us know at least one person who falls into a category of toxic people, or even one of us, or I think all of us know as well have directly in mind a situation which was a toxic situation. And it can seem really harsh to distance ourselves from someone in our life, and especially when it's like a family member. But if it's leading us to so much negativity in our life that it's really intoxicating us, there is a necessity to let go of. And to let go of, I'm not saying cancel all the relations or the relationships to them, but mostly like to let go of it and focus on something new, to really focus on something new. And how can we practice detachment? First of all, I want to invite you to commit yourself to detachment, allowing yourself and those around you the freedom to just be as you are, like I said as well, accepting things as they are and not fighting against it. Often, the toxic atmosphere is intoxicating us too, and so we're totally full of negativity. So accepting it and then letting it go, and accepting as well sometimes the uncertainty, and practicing trust that solutions will spontaneously emerge, whether it's regarding a person you want to let go of, or like in a situation which was totally toxic for you. So basically trust and accept as well this feeling of being super uncomfortable, and trust that solutions will come to you. And basically all that gives us the possibility to step into new possibilities. It will open us new doors for new people, for new situation, when we let go of all this negativity. So this is exactly what is related to point 3. Because often when we let go of negativity or people or situations, we are related to a feeling of failure. Really a feeling of, oh my god, we lost something and we failed in something. And I believe that we think of failure as failure is often only a closed door, and there's basically nothing behind it. We're so fearful, and this is something what really blocks our mind. It totally blocks our mind. And with that in mind, whatever it is that you feel that you have failed at this year, look for the lessons that it has taught you before making peace with this and letting it go. And when you're doing this, when you're looking for the lessons, and the opportunities behind it that life has taught you with this experience, then you're creating basically a new perspective. And I really, really invite you as a tip or a ritual to write all this down on a paper with all the emotions, especially as well related to the toxic people, to write it all down and to get all the resentment, all the resistance, all the resistance, write it down and burn then the paper. It's like a transformational moment to really allow us to let go of it, and to mostly helps us to let go of all these negative emotions regarding that, and to practice to shift your perspective and practice intentionality. What do I mean with intentionality? When we often we do not have what we want in our life, because we're focusing so much on what we do not want in our life. We're focusing so much on the negative things and avoiding things. And how can we switch it? We can shift the perspective and shift to really focus on what it is what we want, to make a wish, to become clear of what new do you want to invite instead of this. And writing a wish list as well, which accompanies you or which you can accompany in this process as well, this process of burning the old and writing and focusing on the new, writing the new down. And then as well, practicing daily awareness in all your actions, accepting the present as it is, and manifesting your future throughout your intentions and desires. Be aware of it, become aware of it, and let go, take the decision to let go of the focus on obstacles, and to really trust that there is so much bigger behind it when we allow to focus on what we want and letting go of the struggle behind all the energy of struggle behind it. And this is coming or really leading me directly to the next point, to let go of regrets and judgments. And often we're so hard on ourselves. And it goes without saying really, but regret is a very destructive power. And it is totally full of negativity, and it stops us from moving forward. And if there is nothing you can do to heal the wounds of regret, then the only option is to forgive yourself and to let go. And here comes one thing: we're sometimes so immensely hard on ourselves. We're so and sometimes we are not even aware what kind of heavy words we are using against ourselves. And I know that in reality, this can sometimes be a huge challenge. And therefore, it is so important to really see yourself as a learning human being in the process, and to allow yourself to learn, like, from the mistakes or supposedly failures because for me, failures personally doesn't really exist. It's like an invitation to learn something new, an invitation to totally grow. An invitation to as well let go, and that's my next point, of fear. We're often so scared from all the regrets, from the failures, from the negativity, that we're so scared to take new decisions, to really move forward, and that we can do something wrong. And for me, I think there is nothing really we can do wrong at all. It is just something we can experience. For me, there is only an experience we can make, a new experience we can make. And therefore, I want to invite you to really asking yourself, what would bring joy and magic into your life? And when you're in front of a decision you want to do, and you're scared of taking the decision, or you're scared of taking a new step or actions, ask yourself, is it bringing joy and happiness into the life of myself or in the life of others? And when it does, then move forward. Just move forward, letting go of fear and letting go of all this, of being scared. Because in the end, understanding that you can only make new experiences, that there is no right or wrong decision, it helps you to liberate. And therefore this is as well something which is leading me to the almost the last point of letting go. The point number 6 is the beautiful comparison. Maybe you find yourself comparing yourself to others in your daily life. I mean, I think we all have been there, and I have compared myself so much. It is so easy to do, and especially nowadays with Instagram and Facebook, and everyone is showing their life and whatever. I mean, it is a habit that can easily spiral out of control and leave you in a constant state of dissatisfaction. And let's be super honest, most of the time you're only seeing someone else's life from the outside anyway, and you can, or basically you are seeing them, but you do not have, you don't really have the way to compare, because the outside doesn't show the inside. And especially we can't compare ourselves because we are so unique, but it's so human. We always think that the grass is greener on the other side, but in the end it's a huge waste of our energy. It's a huge waste. So I want to invite you to break the habit by focusing inwards and find time to express gratitude for all that you are blessed with. And as well, looking at yourself, finding who you personal really are. And start with, and this is something which is for me, very magical. Start to give and to learn to give from you what you have, and to start to receive from what what others have and you are totally impressed by. When we allow us to connect and to not feel separated, and when we allow us to be one and united with each other, because what I see in the other person I somehow have as well in myself, and when I'm starting to give what I have to offer and receive what another person has to offer, I mean, it is amazing. There's one spiritual law of giving and receiving, and this is from Deepak Chopra, and I'm so fascinated by, because it's bringing us into the flow and as well connecting us with the gratitude for what we already have. And this is exactly what leading me to the last point of the 7 things I want to invite you to let go before closing this year, which is doing too much. Let this year be the one that you find more time for yourself. Let this Christmas time be the time that you have more time for yourself to explore a creative passion, or to really what you always wanted to do, or to allow yourself to simply be with yourself, to take care of yourself, of your mind, of your body, of your spirit, and to really allow yourself to let go of this constantly I have to, and to really enter into accepting that there is nothing what you have to do. The only thing what you have to do is to be. And I want to invite you to try this year to stop doing so much and just being with yourself and being with the people you love, and to enjoy as well moments of doing simply nothing. And I really hope that this is leading you as well to letting go of struggle against what we said first, frustration and resistance, of toxic people, of the failure I was mentioning, of the regrets and so many judgments, and judging yourself and judging others. Letting go of fear and letting go of comparison. Letting go of comparison. And all this to create more magic and joy, and especially in this very magical time. It can be magical when we allow us to do and to see it like this, of closing a year of a lot of lessons and a lot of opportunities behind the challenges we got presented. And all this is very duplicable, and I hope that it really can serve you to really allow yourself to make peace, to make peace with the past, and to break free the weight of the world that's resting on your shoulders if you don't allow love and gratitude to enter your heart. When you find that inner critic heart at work and criticizing yourself and everyone around you, pay careful attention to that conversation. Then once you hear it, you have as well the opportunity to decide to let it go and to declutter your mind, to really declutter your mind. And then things will come easy. When we let go of something, then new things can come to us. Then we have more space in the storage of our mind, and more space for something new. Let's practice together letting go and shifting our focus to magic and joy, creating really a December to remember. And to help you, to support you with this, I designed an advent calendar. I started already last year with this, and this year I am repeating it in my free Facebook group, my Facebook community, the Creators Connection community, where I started from the 1st December on to put every day an inspiration to think about how you can shift your focus towards magic and joy to create a December to remember. And if you want to be part of it, check out in the link below in the show notes, and I would love to welcome you in this community where we can help each other to create an absolutely awesome 2020. So I thank you so much for being part of this podcast, for listening to it. Thank you so much for your valuable time, for all your love, for all your feedback, for your for your beautiful reviews. Thank you. And I would appreciate so much if you like this podcast, that you give me a positive 5-star review, that you comment in my latest post on Instagram towards this subject, what your takeaway is from this lesson, and or to send me a direct message, to find me on Instagram. I am Sarah Baltus, and to connect, to really connect. I'm so happy to have you around. Thank you so much for existing and all that, because my wish for you is that you start to design your life, living your dreams without any limit. Bye for now, and hear you very soon.